Our kids played hard. I thought we executed game plan very well on both sides. They're a good football team. You know, they wanted to control the ball. Our defense didn't allow that to happen. Made some big plays on offense. I thought Nick had a good game. We had 2 touchdowns on 4th progressions. That just doesn't happen. You got a seasoned quarterback that stood there in the pocket, and give our offensive line a great deal of credit today. They protected him, and he was able to make those throws.
The run game has been really strong for you guys in the first 2 games. It seemed like Taylor took that away a little bit. How did you see your other offensive players kind of step up with the run game kind of in check?
Well, I thought we ran the ball pretty well. So I disagree.
Kevin, you got a situation here where it took a little while for your offense to get going in a sustained drive type of thing. But once you got it going, what was the thing that made the change there to make that work?
Well, I think we just started to execute. We were trying to force some plays maybe early. We had a game plan we wanted to stick to. We thought we would get a lot of pressure from them. They sat back and played conservative. They locked up their best defensive back on Seth and pretty much tried to, they were holding him, manhandling him, and trying to, he was frustrated a bit, but still we went one-on-one with him, and you know, he beat him and got some big plays out of it as well. So it was a good day for the Cougs today.
How about your defense? You had 1 score, and then you were able to knock them down there when they were trying to push it in towards the end.
Well, they came out in some different formations that we had not seen in their first 2 ball games, so it took us a half to adjust.
Amazing. It felt great. It felt amazing. Like, just look at all these people and fans. We had people stuck out here through the pouring rain. It was just a great atmosphere. We just like stuck it in the mouth like the first drive and just like kept it going and just played Cougar football.
Yeah, Cougar football to me means those big plays. How is this offense always able to really start and, like you said, kind of shove it down their throats early?
I mean, when you got core receivers like Monte and you got Seth, you got Boz, you got Rocky being the only freshman that's like getting his playing time, and it's like it would just like get out there and bust them out. We always look for the big play no matter what. You know, Nick Ferrer has like a cannon on him, so we just look for the big plays and try to just go and get it.
And then having this be your first conference game, how does that help you guys kind of gauge where you're at?
We just had to overcome the adversity. Like, with rain and bad weather, no matter what, we just had to go out there and get it. First conference win, but it's like it's only 1 conference win. There's plenty more to go. Just like Taylor was a good match. I'm not saying they were bad at all. It was a good matchup, great defense, great coaches, and great atmosphere. We just had to like play Cougar football and got the win.
How tough is it for you guys to have the bye week now, kind of as things start picking up?
See, the bye week, I mean, I think it helps us a lot because there's a lot of things we can learn from. So I think just being out there and just like getting practices in, like going like light practice and full pad practice, have a little mini scrimmage on a Saturday will help us, and just like getting after it and just like playing as a team, like building those little pieces and making them bigger and making us be number 1.
You know, we have confidence in all those players, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you liked Rocky and what he's been able to do as a freshman so far.
Rocky's going to be good. He's going to be good. Yep, we're going to put some weight on him, and he's going to be just fine.
You guys feel like you made good progress these first 3 games offensively?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, especially the first game coming out really slow. Second game, we got things going, woke up the sleeping giant. In this game, you know, even with the weather, we were able to keep things going. Yes, we had some penalties that we need to, you know, get rid of, a couple turnovers, but all those things, you know, it's sort of like a focus, and, you know, we'll work on that in this week off.
How tough is it to have that bye week so early on in the season, just kind of as you guys start to pick up some steam?
Yep, you know, we're getting our mental, sorry, restart.
Yep. Rewind.
Yeah, you know, we're getting our flow going. You know, it's week 3, we're moving pretty good, we're scoring a lot of points. To have a week off, you know, like I said, we need to focus. It's going to be a focus week. Working on the little things this week, especially. You know, we'll probably be in the weight room a couple of times. Detail. You know, we can't think about scoring 90-yard touchdowns without the little things, little blocking. So we need to focus on that this week.
Yeah, when I think of Cougar football, I think of those big plays between you and Nick. But how do you guys kind of work on getting those long, sustained drives?
Right. I said earlier, I mean, when the rain's coming down, we ran, you know, 8 plays in a row, and our running backs are more than capable of doing that. I mean, we have 3 that rotate in constantly, and whoever has the ball we know can break out, I mean, have a 40, 50-yard run.
And then having this be your conference opener, how did it gauge where you guys stand going into conference play?
We definitely wanted to come out and prove that we're strong in the conference. Just let the rest of the league know that we're here, we're for real, and we're ready to go this year.
The win.
It felt great. Everybody was playing their hardest. We're getting 100% every snap, and we just played our Cougar football. We're just playing hard, playing with a lot of physicality and being very intense. So it was good. It was very good.
One of the biggest things that was said about St. Francis was you got to wake the sleeping beast, but defensively you guys have been strong all 3 games. What has led to such a strong start for the defense?
That's really important because it sets up our offense with good field position. We want to try to score as much as we can, so when we get to stop them, it helps them a lot. Yeah,
that interception that you had early in the game that led to the second touchdown, just talk about that play.
That was big. I just dropped into my zone, and he threw it right to me, so then I just picked it off, ran it outside. Too bad I couldn't take it to the house, but it just gave our offense good field position. So
a lot of kind of younger, newer faces on this defense. You're only a sophomore. How have you guys been able to come together just so quickly?
We just have a lot of team camaraderie, and we just play well together. We communicate. We're trying to emphasize communicating and playing intense, so it's good.
Is it frustrating to have the bye week so early, kind of now as like all the wheels start kind of turning?
Yeah, we started playing really physical, playing really hard, and even though we have a bye week, we're just going to rest up, heal ourselves up, and just get ready to keep on going.
This next week, just keep practicing and trying to get better and improving, even though we don't play. But we're back home here in 2 weeks, so I think it's really important for us to keep the momentum going and keep getting better. And also for recovery, too, it'll be good. We got some guys banged up and whatnot, so I think it'll be good to have this week off here and then be really healthy coming back next week. So I don't necessarily see it as a disadvantage, even though we're playing really well, but I think we need to still keep at it every day in practice and keep getting better to really use it to our advantage. So.
And after that, what you guys called a sluggish start in week number 1, just how important was it for you guys to come out here once again after last week's big offensive performance?
Right. The first game, we're up, 34-6. The Trinity's a good defense, but we come out a little flat. We made some mistakes, and then the second week against Olivet, we came out and played a lot better. And then this third week, I think we played a lot better against a better team. So definitely, I think we're improving week to week, and that's important. And I think offensively, too, to come out and put 17 points in the first quarter, it's huge. It really is huge, and it's deflating for a defense when you give up 17 in a quarter, especially in the first one. So it's definitely big to come out and attack early. We say early and often, offensively. But I think we're getting better week to week, so it's good.